Hello guys, my name is Godsent of Saint Farms and I want to welcome you to yet another enlightening video. Today I'm going to talk about meat rabbit. Now, there are so many benefits in raising rabbits. That's ranging from providing for your family protein needs and providing organic manure which is from their poo and their urine for your garden, also pesticide from their urine that you can use for your garden to grow your crops, your vegetables and all that. There are so many benefits. Yes, not to forget the financial aspect of it. That is when you make sales of a rabbit as well. There are so many rabbit breeds that are good for meat and fur, but for the purpose of this video, we are going to be limiting our discussions to just 5 meat rabbits. Yes. Now, choosing a good meat rabbit breed is very important to ensuring a good meat to bone ratio. Yes, that is what you want to look out for when you are choosing your meat rabbit. And before choosing a meat rabbit, some of the things you need to consider is the meat to bone ratio, like I earlier stated, and that is considering the amount of meat that is available in the rabbit, comparing it to the mass of the bone of the rabbit. That is how you know that rabbit is good for meat production. Or you don't want to breed a rabbit that has more carcass, that is more bone than the meat itself, because you're breeding for meat and not for bone. So that is one of the considerations that you need to put in place before you choose your meat rabbit. The second thing you need to consider is going to be the doe and the buck. Yes, before choosing your meat rabbit, you want to consider if that particular doe that you're going to be using as your breeding doe gives you a large number of litters. Yes, large number of kids, because you don't want to you want to get the most out of that doe in terms of producing a large number of kids, more and more kids, to serve the market, to keep you steady supply to the market. And secondly, you want to consider if that doe has good mothering instinct as well, because even a doe that gives you, or a buck that gives you large number of litters, if the doe does not have good mothering instinct, you find out that you will not be winning a large number of those kids. Most of them are going to be dying as a result of neglect or rejection from the doe. So you're still going to be running at a loss, even if the doe gives you large number of litters, but she doesn't take good care of them. But how do you get a doe that has good mothering instinct and can give you a large number of litter? That is why I always emphasize in most of my previous video that before you stock your rabbits, before you get your breeding stock, always look out for a reputable rabbit breeder that is trustworthy. Then you will be assured of getting a very good stock of rabbits, be it for meat production or for pet production. It all counts. So you want to ensure that you get your breeding stock from a reputable breeder, because he's going to tell you the truth about that particular rabbit that you are getting. Now, I haven't stated all that. Let's get right into listing and briefly explaining the my top 5 rabbit breed that you want to stock in your farm if you are into rabbit breeding for production of meat purpose. And the first one is going to be the New Zealand rabbit. Yes, the New Zealand rabbit is topping my list of 5 best meat rabbits. And now the New Zealand rabbit is the most popular meat rabbit breed out there, and they weigh between 4 kilogram to 6 kilogram. The New Zealand rabbit is a white rabbit, like what you are seeing here. That's a picture of a New Zealand rabbit you're seeing there. And like I stated, they weigh between 4 kilograms to 6 kilograms. That is between 9 to 12 pounds. Yes. And they mature quickly as well. And they can be butchered as early as 10 weeks. You can butcher your that is, you can call your New Zealand breed for meat. And the New Zealand rabbit can give you a large number of litter. That is up to 14 kits, yes, per liter. Yes, that's how unique the New Zealand rabbit is. And now if you take a very keen observation about the features of the New Zealand rabbit, you'll notice that they mature quickly, they have a very good weight, yes, and they give you a good number of kits per liters, and they are very good mother. They take good care of their kids as well to winning stage. So those are the qualities of a good meat rabbit that you want to look out for. Now the second meat rabbit on my list is going to be the American Chinchilla. This is another popular meat rabbit that can weigh between 4 to 6 kilograms as well, with a very good meat to bone ratio. Those are they are usually good mothers. They take good care of their kids, and they can kindle between 8 to 12 kits per liters. Now I would like you to always take note of the characteristics of these breeds that I'm mentioning. One is that they have a very good weight, they have a very good bone to meat ratio, they mature early, and they can be butchered between 10 weeks, as early as 10 weeks, and they give a quite good a number of liters, and they have this good motherly instinct as well. And this brings me to the next one, which is going to be the Californian rabbits. They weigh also between 4 to 6 kilograms, and the Californian breed of rabbits is known to be the second most popular breed, that is after the New Zealand rabbits. They are known to be the second most popular breeds that are suitable for meat production. A Californian dog can bet between 6 to 10 kits per liters as well, and as well as having a good motherly instinct to take good care of those kits as well. Then taking us now from the California to the fourth meat rabbit that you would want to stock in your farm is going to be the Harley Quinn breed of rabbits. The Harley Quinn breed of rabbits. The Harley Quinn breed is a heritage breed that fed many families during the World War II. This breed can weigh between 3 kg to 5 kg, and Harley Quinn dog can kindle between 6 to 10 kits per liter as well. Very good number of kits per liter, and this breed can be ready for butcher as early as between 8 to 10 weeks of age, as it is a fast growing breed as well. I can tell you that for free, that an Harley Quinn breed is a very fast growing breed of rabbit. I had stocked an Harley Quinn before, and I really love their growth rate as well. They have a very fast growth rate. So taking us to the fifth one, which is going to be the Palomino. Yes, let's talk about the Palominos. The Palomino rabbit breed can weigh between 4 to 6 kilograms with a strong immune system, making them non-susceptible to many health challenges, although they produce a small size of litter. But you can also take advantage of the fact that they have a very strong immune system that makes them non-susceptible to so many health challenges that may affect every other breed. Now they can produce between 5 to 10 kits. Not a bad number though. They can produce between 5 to 10 kits per liter, and has a slow growth rate. Yes, that is the downside of a Palomino. They have a very slow growth rate as well, though they still have a very good meat to bone ratio. And those are some of the things you want to look out for when you're stocking your meat rabbit. And like I stated earlier, there are so many meat rabbits out there, but these 5 that I just listed are my top 5 meat rabbits. First of all, the New Zealand rabbit, followed. The second one is the Californian rabbits. Then you have the American Chinchillas, and then you have the Harley Quinn rabbits, and the 5th one I stated was Harley Quinn. So you can, depending on what you want, you can decide to stock either any of them, or you can decide to stock any 2 of them. You can decide to stock all of them, as the case may be. So I hope you've learned something from this video. Before you stock your rabbit, you should make sure you know what you're stocking your rabbit for. If you're stocking for meat, then you want to take into considerations all these characteristics of all these breeds before you stock your rabbit, so you don't go on stocking rabbits that are not suitable for meat production. It's not going to be good for business. Yes, it's not going to be good for business. It's not going to be welcomed that much in the market. You're going to be feeding and running at a loss most of the time. So guys, this is all I have for you on this episode of this video. I'll see you in the next video as you grow your farm with Scent Farms. Cheers to you guys, and peace out. Bye guys.